is Phương Anh.
Today we're attending a national English speaking contest on the topic Facebook. Facebook is one of the most popular and biggest social media. It provides us with smart and convenient features. Moreover, people nowadays can work, study, or go shopping online at home via Facebook. However, despite these brilliant features, it is argued that Facebook also has its own psychological costs that are bad for the human being's mental health. To be more specific, firstly, it can become addictive and causes intense passivity and weak communication. Besides society's most common addictive substances like coffee, cigarettes, alcohol, it is obviously that Facebook has been becoming a serious addiction got by people in all ages. In fact, friends, families, partners nowadays are no longer happy and excited in engaging a face-to-face conversation. They even feel disconcerted because of having nothing to say with each other. And to explain for this strange and popular situation, Facebook is one of the reasons that people have been blaming on. People daily spend hours to browse Facebook. In other words, they're becoming phone heads or phone addicts.
Some people love Facebook so much that they worship it like a deity. They say that they connect with their friends and family. But is that real motivation? People act like if they do not get it on, they will die. Personally speaking, I would rather live my life than die. Just because I haven't been on Facebook in days or was hours. It is not as if you haven't been on it for one day that it will turn into a nightmare or horror story. They do not stop and think about how this cold social media is affecting our everyday lives. While many have bragged about how great it is, Facebook is bad for relationships and mental health. It is the cause of kids doing worse in schools and of a lack of privacy in people's everyday lives. In our current society, social media can be a fun tool, but it can also be frustrating or chopping tool for many. There are so many videos of Instagram stars that have decided to completely delete their accounts because of overbearing pressure to constantly put out good content or look a certain way. They would describe how they would bully their siblings into taking photos of them and how social media can curse them to have body dysmorphia and eating disorders. These photos prove that someone's social media accounts doesn't always represent who they are. The difference between the social media and this society is that you still have the ability to judge someone for who they are in person. Thank you for listening.
Hi, so for question 1, I think that the biggest benefit that Facebook gives me is that it allows me to meet and make friends with people from every nook and corner of the world. I think that I'm not going to the extent of being obsessed with social media platforms, but sometimes I could not just resist to the temptation of social media, and I could spend 1 to 2 hours just surfing the social media without even being aware of that fact.